All right, this is this is an awesome funnel that I'm really excited to share with all of you. I'm just going to share an exact funnel that I have used in a couple of industries for me personally to get clients for my own business, um, and not really hold anything back here. I'm just going to give you the exact one I use and still use if I'm launching, a new funnel that's after, clients or high ticket or to sell services or whatever. Um, Not really sure why I'm giving this away, to be honest. This is super powerful, but it's Saturday morning and I'm just kind of making some content, so I'm feeling generous and giving this one away. So this is really awesome. This is the funnel I use to get a lot of new business for myself and my agency and things like that. So I'm just gonna, before I show you it, I'm gonna walk you through what it's for and who it's for and things like that. So this is a case study funnel. It's best for selling high ticket services, coaching, consulting, any kind of monthly retainer kind of stuff. Um, and what it does, you send traffic to this funnel, you get people to opt in for some kind of case study or free content. They watch that, so you can position yourself, show your results, show you what you do, and things like that. And then after they've watch the video or consume your content, they have to fill out an application to work with you, and then schedule a call to get on a call with you. So this is like a full high ticket funnel. You've probably seen a lot of people, a lot of gurus using these. They work great with Facebook ads, and I'm just giving you my one. And this is basically the model that a lot of high-level people are using. And I'm going to break down how it works and give you the template so you can make it yourself. And I'm just going to give you the one I use. So let me just walk you through it first of all. So basically, let's assume you have your traffic source. So let's say the most common traffic source is going to be Facebook over here. So what we're going to do, we're going to make an ad, and we are going to advertise the case study in the ad. So the example I'm going to use was when I was running a funnel for selling Facebook ad and funnel services to gyms and fitness businesses and things like that, okay? So gyms, CrossFit, I was doing a lot for those guys, and I made a funnel to bring in those clients. So I made a case study about using Facebook ads for fitness, okay? So that was my ad. So it'll be something like, see how this gym spent, $500 in Facebook ads and generated, $5,000 in monthly recurring memberships, or sold 10,000 in high ticket fitness programs, or whatever. Some kind of case study, some kind of result. So see how I do this, and that's going to be your ad, and people are going to opt in to see that. Okay, so then you have the landing page, and the landing page is going to be an opt-in for a case study video or training or whatever it is you're offering. It doesn't have to be a case study, but it has to be I usually use a video, some kind of video of value. So some kind of training of how to do something, how to get some result, or ideally how, a case study that you've done showing off what you can do and what your system does, your product or your coaching or whatever. So people are going to opt in here if they want to see the video. Okay, and then on the next page, immediately after they've opt-in, they're going to watch the video here. Okay, so this is where you demonstrate your expertise, either the training or the case study, to really position yourself and show these people that you can get results. Okay, and then once they've watched the video, that's going to be anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes or whatever. After that, if they're interested in trying to work with you and they want to talk about your service or your package or whatever you're selling, they're going to go to an application form, okay, where they have to fill out a bunch of questions about their business and what they're trying to achieve, so that you can get an idea of whether this person's a good fit for you, and so that before you even speak to them, a lot about them. You can do some research, and you can kind of filter out the people you do want to speak to, don't want to speak to, sorry, and keep the ones you do want to speak to. So you're not just going into phone calls not really knowing anything. You're going to know their website, their revenue, their goals, all kinds of stuff, which we'll go through, okay? And then after they filled out the application, they will then automatically get the chance to schedule their call in your calendar, okay? And we'll go through how to do that. So, you're just going to be, this is all going to be happening in the background on autopilot. And as these people come through, you're just going to be getting notifications when someone either fills out an application to speak with you, and then, hopefully goes on and schedules the call in your calendar too, and you just get stuff coming into your calendar from this funnel. So we go Facebook ad to an opt-in page to watch the video. They watch the training. If they like it and they want to try and work with you or speak to you, they fill out an application so you can see if they're qualified. And after that, they schedule a time in your calendar to speak with you. That's the flow. And we're going to have a look at my one that I actually used. I've pretty much left it exactly how it was. I've taken out some parts just about like the clients I work with and stuff like that, just so that is kind of kept private. But there's placeholder stuff in there to replace that. But this is the exact funnel that I used. Okay, so let's have a look at the first step, which is the landing page. So this is the opt-in page I used, okay? So like I said, I was I was advertising to gym owners and CrossFit owners and basically anyone that was running some kind of fitness business. And this is basically the case study, okay? So free case study video for gyms, CrossFit, etc. How I turned $500 of Facebook ads into 5 to 10,000 in gym membership and fitness program sales every month. So that's the hook. That's what's in the ad. So if a gym owner sees this, they're like, yeah, I want to spend $500 on Facebook and sell, 5,000 in programs or memberships or whatever. So if they like that, they click the button and opt in for the case study. And down here, you just put some, if you have clients, if you have testimonials or, people that are using your system or whatever, you can put some results down here. And I've just kind of, used some generic ones here and taken out my actual ones. Well, this Anytime Fitness one is actually real. So that's it. Simple page. They land here from an ad, either, in an email or Facebook ad or wherever you're advertising. And then if they think, yeah, I want to watch this. I want to see this case study. I want to see how he did this. They click this button, enter your email address, get instant access to the case study. So they put in the email and then they hit submit. And then they will they'll go to the case study page, which I'll have a look at in a minute where you can watch the video content. Okay, I did actually set up a split test for this landing page. This is the page that I used, and it actually did really well. I think it had like a 30% or 25 to 30% opt-in rate on cold Facebook ads, which was pretty good. I made this other variation of the page as well, which I don't think I actually ran, but this was just with a kind of teaser of the video to see if that got a higher opt-in rate. But this looks like this page isn't actually quite finished. I don't think I actually used this version, but there's like a start of a split test here if you want to go ahead. And yeah, I definitely didn't finish this section because this is the standard ClickFunnels like exit pop up, but I started to work on a variation of the landing page, so you can like have this too. But this is not finished, and I wanted to just try a different layout and try having the video teaser here. So that's the start of a split test here if you want to like use that other template and make a variation. But this is the one I used. Okay. So we had a look just now when they click the button, they opt in to get the video case study. Okay, and then they will go on to this page. So basically, this is what they see as soon as they enter their email. Okay, step one, watch the Facebook ads case study video right now. Okay, and this was just a video that I made going through my process, how the numbers work, and really just demonstrating. When I used to do a lot of Facebook ads for like fitness businesses, I was just demonstrating the system I used, how you do it, how you get the returns. There's some testimonials in here and results and things like that. I think it's about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. They'll go through, they can watch that. And you'll just do the same for your market. You lay out your process, you tell them, what to do to get whatever result it is you're offering, your coaching or your consulting or your service package or whatever. You tell them what to do, not necessarily too much on how to do it. So they're left thinking, yep, this is a result I want. I can see that this person is obviously an expert in this area. And the natural flow of that, the end of the video, is an invitation to them to apply to work with you. Okay, so they watch this video, step 1. Step 2, apply now to see if you qualify. Okay, so now that you understand how the system works, you've seen the results, click below if you feel ready for an influx of leads, sales, and opportunities for new revenue business. Okay, so you just customize this to whatever you're doing. It should be something similar. And then when they click here, this is when they go to the application form where they're applying to work with you. Okay, or they're applying to get on a call for, my offer is like a strategy session or whatever, like a 20-30 minute call. Look at your business, is this a good fit for you? So usually like a free strategy call is the offer, and you make that in the video, and then they click the button to start. And again, you can just put some logos, testimonials down here. I had 4 in here of different businesses that I would have worked with. Again, just for some social proof, okay? So when they opt in, they watch the video, step 1. If they want to work with you and see if they can do, whatever your system is for your business, click here to start the application, okay? And this will take them to the application page, which is the next step in the funnel. It looks like this. Okay, so step 2, apply now to see if you qualify. And I have, how many questions do I have here? That looks probably like about between 8 and 10 questions. Now you're going to have to customize these questions for your business. These questions are specific to the industry that I was marketing to with this funnel. So this is for gym and fitness businesses and things like that. So this is just to give me an idea of where they're at. Are they just starting out? Are they an owner, a manager? Where are they? How much sales revenue do they want to kind of increase their business by in the next 90 days. So just see what their expectations are like. Okay, so it gets me an idea of where they're at. Do they have small goals, big goals? Important one, how much they spend on marketing or advertising per month. Okay, so if someone puts, I spend $50K a month on advertising here, it's like, okay, this person's serious. If someone puts none, I can't afford it, then probably not going to be the best prospect. Describe your business, okay, including the name and website. So I can have a look and see, do I even want to work with this person before they come on, okay? Some questions about lifetime value, what's the customer or member worth to them. This is just their opinion on, or their experience with Facebook ads, okay? So that's what I was offering for gyms and stuff. Just some more qualifying questions, basically, this is about what their mindset is relating to follow up with leads and sales and stuff like that. Because if you're doing lead gen and things like that, you need businesses that understand that they need to follow up and that that process is important. So this is a question around that. So these questions really are all just qualifying them, and their answers are designed to tell me, is this person, do they have the right frame of mind? Is this person someone I want to work with? Okay. Again, similar. How do you feel about advertising in your business? And then this is an interesting one. Why haven't they hit their revenue goals so far? So, they obviously have goals. Maybe they want to get to 50K a month and they're at 10K a month or 20K a month. You kind of ask them a bit of a difficult question, well, why are you not there? So you'll kind of get some interesting answers in here. And, people that fill this out with something that's insightful, and they're realizing that they need something additional to hit the goals they want to get to. They're going to be a pretty good prospect. Then you just have their contact information, so name, email, and phone number. So this is the step after they go through the video. They fill out these questions to work with you. Okay, so they click this green button, and then they will go to the schedule page, all right? And this is where they can schedule a call. And all I've done here is, final step, schedule your one-on-one strategy session, okay? Important, pick a date and time which works. Otherwise you won't get to speak. So you really make it clear that they do need to fill this out, okay? So what this is a system called Calendly, which is calendly.com. And this is just a online calendar system where you can set like times of the day and week where you're available, and people can select one and like book a call with you, and like you'll get an email and they'll get an email and it's in your calendar and stuff like that. And you can actually embed this. So this is just an embedded Calendly calendar here. And in ClickFunnels, you just you'll see how it's done when you get the funnel, but there's just a HTML area for you to paste your Calendly code. And you can use this. There's a bunch of systems like this. Calendly is one. Schedule Once is the other one. There's a few, and any of them will work here. So this is just an embedded calendar. All right, and that's it. So people go to the opt-in page from your ad. If they want to see the case study, they watch it. They watch the case study video here. If they are interested in what you're selling or your system, they fill out the application to work with you. Then you have all the information about them, and then the last step is they schedule a call, and it goes into your calendar and their calendar. And then at the appropriate time, you just jump on the call and go through whatever your offer is, like a strategy session or whatever it takes to see if they're a good fit for your business. So that is my high-ticket funnel for selling coaching, consulting, services, retainers, pretty much anything. You can sell a lot of stuff with this, okay? So that's it. That's my exact one. The share funnel link that I've included below this video will get you this exact template. There's only a few things I've removed, things like my calendar, so you're not booking people in my calendar, things like that. I've removed a few of my like client information, but everything else is there. You can customize it with your stuff. Obviously, like, don't use my name and stuff on it. Like, my name, I think, is like in the footer. It's obviously in the header. Like, obviously customize that stuff. And I'm giving you my one, and I'm not replacing all that stuff. I'm just assuming that you're going to do that. So please do that. Yeah, don't pretend to be me. And yeah, that is it. So the link below this video in the description, the top of the description, if you click that link, it will copy this exact funnel into your ClickFunnels account, okay, in an editable form, just like we're looking at here, so that you can use it and customize it to your business, all right? If you don't have a ClickFunnels account already, it will create you a free trial account, a 14-day free trial account with this funnel already inside it. So that's the only way to get this funnel, okay? And then you can use ClickFunnels for 14 days, customize this, use it in your business, throw some ads at it, see if it works, and decide if you want to keep going with ClickFunnels after that 14-day period, after you've had a chance to try it out. So that's it. That is my case study video funnel or training video funnel for high-ticket stuff, coaching, consulting, selling services, or whatever. Any questions, let me know. It worked well for me. I hope it works well for you. And yeah, this is a good one. This is a really good funnel. So I hope you get some results with it. All right, thanks.